Hey everyone, it's Temmy, the Well Foodie. I wanted to come in real quickly and talk about something that has been really super helpful for me. Let me just grab it. Yeah. so, over the past couple of months, I've been trying to get into some kind of a regular movement practice um, to replace what I was doing before, which was strength training. I no longer have the time and energy to dedicate to that. I've been doing a lot of like cooking at my job, and I'm studying for my nutritionist exam, and I'm working with a client at the time, and I've been writing and creating content as much as feasible and so on. So I haven't really had the time. That had to go because it has a really heavy demand on my body. On top of the fact that my day job also is very very physical. I love it, but it uses up a lot of energy. So I haven't had a time for strength training and so on, but I still want to get into some kind of a movement to keep my muscles nice and strong, and also to give me some flexibility and for the mental health benefits and so on, because we all need something that's gonna ground us and keep us safe. So very serendipity, I came across this book on Amazon when I was purchasing something else, and I just immediately gravitated towards it. It's called Yoga for Curvy Girls Guide. And what really caught my attention, well, first it says for curvy girls, and I'm definitely a curvy girl. And what's really appealing about it is that it's easy beginner poses for women with curves. Okay, but of course, you don't have to be a woman with curves to benefit from this, but it really caught my attention. And it's a really small book, so it looks like an easy read, not intimidating at all. And you know, um, just the movement and the breath and so on, and just demystifying, because I am only doing yoga um for the breath and for the actual physical movement. Yoga, Pilates, calisthenics, any kind of a body weight training, they all overlap. So what you need is a guide that will be an entryway to moving your body in simple ways. I just want to say, stop believing that the only way to get benefits from from exercise is like doing the hardest, most strenuous exercise you could find on the face of the earth. And then that is what the standard is to be fit and to be healthy. That is absolutely not true. You can do walking, you can go hiking, you can dance, you can do Pilates, you can do yoga, you can do stretches. You can, did I say walking? Yeah, any of these things is beneficial. So now you can do some strength training and so on. But then we're getting into the really high intensity workouts, and then the hit really high intensity. But there's a myriad of activities that you can do that are not that high intensity but still give you physical benefits. And that's what you want to get into. I would recommend this for anybody that has a significant amount of body weight to lose, because you will benefit the most. You really don't have to exercise a lot to rapidly lose weight, because you're already carrying a lot of extra weight. Let's say 75 pounds, 100 pounds, whatever, or even 50 pounds overweight. You're going to rapidly lose weight without any exercise whatsoever. So now when you're doing movement, you're doing movement for the additional benefits, like to tone up your muscles, give you strength, give you flexibility, to clear your mind and keep you calm and focus on the moment. That is the purpose of movement, okay? What I find is that a lot of people get into this high intensity workouts. Not that that is wrong for everyone. Of course, it has to fit your lifestyle. Okay, if you work a desk job, it might be perfectly fine to go and do high intensity workouts to balance out your day and energize you and make you feel alive. But for the people that your day job is really strenuous, you might need something to actually calm you down and make you feel stable and grounded. You see what I'm saying? So it's all about achieving balance. And at no point should you feel absolutely fatigued, meaning like even like 3 or 4 days after you've worked out, you're feeling run down and drained. That is a sign that you're overtraining or over exercising. Okay, so long and the short, I highly, highly recommend this. Oh, one more point that I wanted to make also, right? If you are overtraining your body, you run the risk of actually throwing your hormones off of balance. So your hunger, your energy, your cravings will be kind of out of control if you're overtraining, because your cortisol level is really elevated, and some other things that I don't want to go into. But keep an eye on how you're feeling overall in your life. Are you feeling super stressed out and run down? If that is the case, then scale back a little bit on the movement and do something easier. Okay? This journey is not about being stressed out. As a matter of fact, the less stressed out you are, the better. The first is this the first time? But the first time I was really conscious of how this really, really helps, even in the area of weight loss, is I read I read some I read one of the books by uh what's his name? Dr. Jade Teta, and he talks about um keeping your heck in check. So the heck, which is your hunger, energy, and cravings, is basically a sort of a sort of a quick litmus test for how stressed out you are and how imbalanced your hormones are. And it absolutely does affect your ability to lose weight in a healthy way for those that are on their weight loss journey. And for those that are not in a weight loss, it affects your ability to maintain your healthy weight and your health, your mental health, your spiritual health, your physical health. Okay, so it's really important to find a balance that works for you overall and that feels good. Losing weight should feel good. That's what I'm trying to say. Because losing weight is about rebalancing, is